Hi guys, how are you all doing? Do you know that most of the issues you face in your marriage, it's not necessarily because you're married to that person, but it's coming from their background. It's very important for us to take time and understand how a husband or wife grew up. Because let me tell you, the way they grew up will help you to understand why they do things the way they do, why they see things the way they do. And it's going to help you to show compassion when it's necessary. If there is a husband or wife who grew up in a home of poverty, when they are married, their idea or the way they handle money will be very different. If they are married to someone who grew up in wealth or riches, there will be different ways in which they are going to handle money, and disagreements may come in. So when you understand that, oh, this is how my wife grew up, the way she's thinking is not necessarily because she just wants to squander money or he just wants to squander money. This is how he grew up. This is how she grew up. When you understand it that way, you will learn how to show compassion and you will know how to tackle that particular thing that is disturbing your marriage. A lot of people don't really take time to understand their husbands. They have to understand why they think the way they think. You have to understand why your wife thinks the way she thinks, why she does things in a particular way. When you do that, it's going to help you to love her differently. Listen, when your understanding about something is changed, your approach towards how you handle that thing will also change. For example, if someone is coughing beside you in a kind of way and you're getting angry, why is this person coughing like this? Why is this person doing this? Once you understand that they are coughing like that because they are sick, you see the irritation or the way you were feeling will disappear because now there is understanding. So it's good to understand where your spouse is coming from so that you will tackle whatever the situation is in with knowledge and empathy and compassion. That's what most of us don't do. We don't want to know. We don't want to know why my husband is doing that. I don't want to know. It's his problem. I don't care. Or is that he's not going to do it that way? No. Understand his background and say, honey, you do know that the way you do things, do you know that it's because of this? Let's see how we can arrange this thing and do it differently so that we don't repeat this pattern. Use respect. Be respectful the way you approach it. Don't go and say that I know that you're from a useless family. That's why you're behaving this way. No. Be compassionate and